Hello and welcome to my video presentation. Today, I want us to discuss about teaching and particularly how to conclude a lesson. Is your presenter, Dr. Kibet. Most teachers usually go straight into the topic of the day without introductions, and others usually do not leave time for a conclusion. This happens because teachers do not usually check their time as they teach. So teachers in some instances are reminded by the bell the lesson has ended. In such situations, teachers just say the lesson has ended without particular reference to what was taught. Some teachers do not even check their time as they teach. So where the bell calls, teachers hurriedly leave the room without any conclusion. So in the following section, I want to take you through ways that you can conclude your lesson as a teacher. Number 1, summary of the main points. It can be in the form of a summary of the main points, given by the teacher a few minutes before the end of the lesson. This is important as it enables students to remember the main ideas of the topic. Number 2, use of questions. A teacher may use questions at the end of the lesson. This enables the teacher to know whether students have grasped the main ideas of the lesson or not. The question should elicit from the students their understanding of the work that has been covered. Number 3, jotting down the main points. A teacher may ask the learners to jot down what they have learned on a piece of paper and ask some to read what they have written. Or the learners may exchange the papers so that the learner reads someone's work. This activity will ensure that every learner participates in the conclusion. Number 4, possible examination questions. A lesson may be ended by giving students a possible examination questions, which students will be asked to discuss in groups or to do as homework. Such a conclusion is to prepare for the coming examinations. And lastly, number 5, you can conclude your lesson by giving out an assignment. So in some cases, lessons are ended by assigning learners' homework to be written. This helps teachers to find out if each learner has understood the work when the teacher marks their work. Now, in this following section, I want to take you through the importance of concluding a lesson. In other words, why concluding a lesson is important to teachers. Number 1, a conclusion of a lesson or a lecture indicates the end, which summarizes what was being done. Number 2, a conclusion assists learners to leave the lesson with a sense of day's work. If a question are used in concluding a lesson, students who are able to answer them feel a sense of accomplishment. Number 3, a lesson closure provides a springboard for pupils' further study. A closure which indicates what has been covered and link it to the next lesson helps to motivate students and look forward to the next lesson with a lot of eagerness. Number 4, a lesson closure should help learners link knowledge learned to their daily lives. And finally, a conclusion helps to tie parts of the lesson and assess pupils' understanding of what has been learned. So that marks the end of the lesson. In this lesson, I have actually covered ways of concluding a lesson, and the importance of actually giving the same conclusion. If you like my video, kindly subscribe, you like, or you can share. Thank you.